Wah! Wah! Oh, doon ako lang lisaw. Wah! Wah! Ay, ara ka madagali. What is up mga Yagangyoungers? Welcome sa aton pinakaunang nga episode sa Yagangyoung. I am your Yagangyoungers Shuto, ang inyo kasimanwa kag kaupod, sini nga masadya nga panglakaton. Ari kita diri subong sa Negros Forest Park para magbisita, mga musta, kag mahibal-an ang aton nga West Visayan Big 5. Ang 5 ka iconic animals seen only here in Western Visayas. Karon mga Yagangyoungers, kaupod naton subong si Kuya Kim, not the weather, pero ang head educator and animal ambassador curator sang Talarak. So hello Kuya Kim.
Mabuhay po. Ako po si Kuya Kim and I am the head educator kag ang animal ambassador curator diri sa Negros Forest Park, Talarak Foundation and the Harba College. So, welcome.
So Kuya Kim, can you at least give us a small introduction sang inyong organization?
Talarak founded in 2010 where their primary focus in breeding sa mga West Visayan yung mga endemic species which will be called ang mga West Visayan Big 5 ta. So sila ni ang rufous-headed hornbill, ang turiktic hornbill, ang Visayan spotted deer, Visayan warty pig, kag ang Negros breeding heart. Ang mga 5 ka species ni, they play a significant role as the keystone species sa aton nga West Visayan fauna region ta. So it's crucial na to promote protection kag conservation sa among mga forest ta kag ang mga endemic wildlife ta.
Te, ano ba ginaulat nyo? Lakata?
Okay, let's go. Shall we?
So Kuya Kim, ano na ginatulok ta subong?
Okay, so ari ni ang Visayan hornbill. This is one of our first of our West Visayan Big 5 ta. So in the Philippines, we have like mga 5 subspecies yung mga turiktic hornbills. So they're called the turiktic hornbill because of their sound that they made. It goes like tick 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 like sound. And they're actually one of the smallest yung mga hornbills makita diri sa Philippines. They're actually sexually dimorphic sa ila colors where the male he is much light in color, has that whitish nga head kag sa chest and a black nga color sa liog and black wings and black tail tip. Whereas ang female completely black na siya kag may bluish color na sa sides ng mata. Ang pinaka-unique sang turiktic hornbill is aside from their trictic-like sounds, they have these unique markings na sa ila beaks. So tuwag na sila hornbills because of the distinctive crest na sa ulo nila which is known as the cas. So ang cas ang mga ginagamit nila para ma-amplify ang nila sound and also use as a mating display to attract a potential mate. Interestingly, any species or mga hornbills in general, they're a monogamous species. So kung ibig sabihin, they pair with one partner for their whole life. Kung sa aton nga syudad may amuning ila term forever. So when they pair up, mamita na sila sang tree cavity which is a tree may mga buhok kag amo na nila mahimo sang ila nest. So ang hornbill, they dot the name as the farmers of the forest. So they play a role in eating various fruits and berries. Wherever they go, gina-disperse na nila sa halin sa ila droppings which allows the forest to germinate kag ma-expand, which gives more room sa mga for the other wildlife to thrive and to repopulate.
So namatik amo guys. So next time na mabati ako mga tik 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 tik. So Visayan hornbill na siya guys. Okay Kuya Kim, so ano di ang next nga ni mga ginatulok tadi?
Okay, so what we're looking at here amuni ang second member sa aton yung West Visayan Big 5 and sila ni ang aton yung Negros breeding heart dove. These are species niya doves and pigeons that are found exclusively diri lang di sa Negros. Interestingly, just like sa turiktic hornbill that we met before, they also comprise of 5 different subspecies. So each island sa Philippines may lain niya klase niya breeding heart. So mayara Luzon, may Mindoro, may Visayan which is this one, ang Negros breeding heart, then mayara ang Mindanao kag ang Sulu niya breeding heart. All of them are a ground dwelling niya mga pigeons. So unlike sa mga typical niya mga pigeons which makita mo sa mga babaw sa mga rooftops kag sa mga kahoy, sila niya they spend majority of their time on the ground. And in fact, ang ila scientific name nila Gallicolomba which translates as chicken pigeon, which due to their lifestyle nila, they walk around and act like chickens. So, mga doves ni, they get their name due to that red marking na sa ila chest diri sa middle. So ang purpose na sa ila red marking sa chest nila is what they use it to communicate with each other during sa foraging. Okay, because they're ground-dwelling birds, hapos na sila gina pick up sa mga predators like sa mga hawks, mga eagles, kag mga snakes, kag mga leopard cat. And so having this red marking sa chest, it's one way of communicating with each other without alerting the predators in your surroundings. At the same time, ginagamit man nila para for courtship, especially sa lalaki when they're ready to mate with females. However, aring species, they're mostly makita mo nila sa mga lowland forest, and unfortunately ang lowland forest, muni ang mga habitats ano na sila, dula na sila, inevitably pushes this bird to a place where they have nowhere to go.
Hala Kuya Kim, gusto ko magsulod. Malanta ko to. Ngayon dito kasulod how?
Unfortunately, ang aton niya West Visayan Warty Pig, which is ang aton niya third members ang aton niya West Visayan Big 5, ang biggest threat nila subong is African swine fever or ASF. To give a brief fact nang ni sang about ni sila niyo, sila niya mga only endemic wild pigs today. So they're called the Warty Pig because of the warts makita mo sa lalaki, mga tatlo ka pair that are found sa face, which they use it for fighting kag at the same time for like anlang do social status sa ila. Okay, so ari ni ang aton niya next niya big 5 ta amuni ang Visayan spotted deer. Ari ni species ang tanan ni sa mga tatlo is the only deer that retains its spots from young to adult. Which is interesting kay sa most species yung mga usa, when they're born as fawns, they have these spots para camouflage na sila sa forest background to if ever separated sa ila iloy. And ang ila lifespan is approximately mga anywhere from, kung sa wild mga sobra mga 15 to 18 years, then kung sa captivity mga sobra 20 to 30 years. And ang pinaka biggest thing sa mga guests when they look here is that how you differentiate a male and female niya deer. In a deer niya category, it is the males that have those antlers sa ila ulo. If you don't see one or any bump sa ulo, that is not a male, that is a female. And usually ang females, they are in a group. It consists with young individuals that are accompany them. Ang lalaki relatively na siya, solo na siya. Pinaka-surprise about ni sa usa is nocturnal ni sila, so meaning they spend most of their time sa wild, ganago sa mga forest overgrowns, and then they emerge at night sa opening to feed. Okay, so ari natin ang pinaka-last niya members ng Big 5 ta, Walden's hornbill or the Rufous-headed hornbill, and this or sa local name today amuni ang talarak, the very bird that inspires our foundation. It has a dud name as the goat of the forest because of their goat-like sound. And this species of hornbill is by far ang pinaka-largest. It's also the second most endangered hornbill in the world because this species, unfortunately, there is a Negros, considered na sila functionally extinct due to the loss of their big rainforest niya habitat. What you're seeing here are the very individuals that used to live in the forest and are hanging on in their existence diri sa aton. And ang goal na sa ila, ipadamo ni sa ila and balik man na sila balik sa wild. So this is the male. Ang lalaki ang hornbill, as typically pinaka-bright colored na siya. Whereas ang female, not so much, pero bright ang blue color niya. Tubang na sa piyak, ang mga ila, junior. Which is a good thing because it took us nearly almost a decade to successfully breed one. So this species is very difficult to care in captivity because very sila specific niya species ni.
So Kuya Kim, ng mga pila ka months siya mag-take para mabalaan if boy siya or girl?
It takes about 4 to 5 months. Kung if it's still the same na siya, lalaki na siya. Pero kung may mga changes na like dugi itim na siya, kag may mga bluish niya sa eyeside ya, na siya, bye. I think we covered na tanan ng aton yung mga Big 5 ta, yung mga species ta. So tanan ni sila ni are the representatives of sa aton niya wild niya Negros. Our main purpose of doing our conservation work of this species and the biodiversity in total.
Okay, so thank you Kuya Kim. So mga Yagangyoungers, amo na ni ang katapusan sa aton unang episode. So bantay ka mo kay syempre magkita ay pata sa next segment sang aton nga Yagangyoung.